Spanish Grand Prix has been a permanent fixture on the Formula One calendar for over 30 years now, and for good reason. Do you remember Michael Schumacher's absolute dominance here in that rain-soaked Grand Prix in 1996? That day he took his first ever victory for Ferrari, and we've had many more iconic moments since. It's a sellout crowd of 140,000 here today as we await lights out for the 730-metre sprint down to turn 1 of this 2.9-mile racetrack. Overtaking is challenging through these 16 corners, but there's still a lot of high-speed excitement to be found, including the flat-out turn 3 and the terrifying blind right of turn 9. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Why don't we discuss McLaren? What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Kevin Magnussen yesterday puts him on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Ocon, Smith, Vattari Bottas, and Gasly, King, Verstappen, Albon, and Lando Norris, Leclerc, Aitken, Lance Stroll, and Russell, Joe, Kvyat, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Luca Giotto, Matsushita, De Vries, Sete Camara, and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Spanish Grand Prix.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Will do, Jeffrey. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Spanish Grand Prix. So, Shay Smithey qualified in 4th position, and see in front of him here, that is Sebastian Vettel in 2nd, and right over there, for the first time, Kevin Magnussen qualifies on pole position. So, welcome to F1 2020 MyTEAM Career Mode. Season 7 of the Mercedes-FiveFaa F1 Racing Team Series. So we go to race strategy, and it's telling us we should do 6 laps on the softs and 11 on the mediums. I don't know about that one. And let's see what happens if we go here. Okay, what about softs? Okay. Let's do 7. Let's do 7 on the softs and 10 on the hards, and then fill this car up for enough fuel. 23. So track temperature is currently 32 degrees. In air it's 24. So let's head down to the grid for the start of the 2026 Spanish Grand Prix. Here we go. Waiting for all 5 lights to go out. This is the start of the 2026 Spanish Grand Prix. Get Shay. Oh, Shay's off to a fly already. Holy mackerels. Oh, gee. What happened there? Waiting for all 5 lights to go out. This is the start of the Spanish Grand Prix. Here we go. Shay Smithey absolutely cuts through to 1st position, overtaking Ocon, Vettel, and Kevin Magnussen, the pole sitter. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 17th lapper of the Spanish Grand Prix. We will stay on board with the race leader for the first 2 opening laps of the Grand Prix. Then we will go to 1st to 5th or 6th or 7th or 8th or 10th, depending on the race length. In this case, it's a 17 lapper of the Spanish Grand Prix. So hopefully everyone has been doing very well. Shay Smithey, he had an absolute decent practice and qualifying session, but his teammate even had a better one. So it was a bit of a surprise seeing Kevin Magnussen putting his car in pole position for the 1st, 2nd, 3rd time. Not too sure. But can Shay Smithey get his second race victory of the season. So far, Sebastian Vettel has dominated every single race this year, apart from the Australian Grand Prix that Shay Smithey, his teammate, won. Shay will be looking to dominate this Grand Prix from lap 1 to lap 17. Hopefully everyone has been enjoying this MyTEAM 2020 MyTEAM career mode. It's been pretty good fun doing it and creating it. I'm bringing out videos for you all. I've been slow with videos recently. I only do a video every probably 1 or 2 days now, due to other commitments I have got. So we're going to go on board with Kevin Magnussen with the AlphaTauri. They have been absolutely on fire this season, and it looks like there's another racing team climbing up the ranks, is the McLaren team. So it should be a very interesting racing for this season and beyond. Oh, Shay's gone off the track a little bit there. Must be watching Magnussen and Sebastian Vettel's. Shay is absolutely quick. Shay looks like he's taking a different line to other drivers. Oh, listen to that Honda engine, Jesus, mate. Lap 3 completed. Now on board with Sebastian Vettel. His Mercedes-FiveFaa has been pretty good all season long. And Sebastian's been very patient in some races, staying like in second or third, fourth position and waiting for his time to overtake. He's done it a fair few and end up winning the Grand Prix by a couple of seconds. Maybe his strategy can do that again today. Shay's got the ultimate downforce, different setup to Sebastian Vettel. Vettel's on the mediums, Shay is on the softs. So here we go. That is another lap completed. 4 laps down and we are on board with the McLaren of Esteban Ocon. What can Esteban do today? Can he get a podium? Right behind him is Vattari Bottas and Pierre Gasly from the Mercedes-AMG racing cars. It's been superb. Righty. Okay, that's another lap completed. 5 laps are now done. So Vattari Bottas, he won the Drivers' World Championship about 2 seasons ago with the Mercedes-FiveFaa Formula 1 team. Only spent a year with them, and then he decided to go back home to the Mercedes-AMG racing team. A bit disappointing. Shay was very disappointed in that decision, but instead they brought in a legend of Sebastian Vettel. So it's a win-win. Mercedes-FiveFaa get a champion driver. Also lose a champion driver. Okay, now we're on board with Pierre Gasly. Sebastian Vettel, no. Bottas, he pits in lap 6. Very interesting. Listen to that horsepower. Great driving there, boys. Keep it up. Do what you need to do. Get your racing cars home. That is more important than anything. Pierre Gasly having a pretty decent season so far. Who's behind him? Jordan King, I believe. Oh well. And now we are on board. Yep, with Jordan King. Good to see. Lap 7. The AlphaTauri car is super quick. G's. Give us the G's, baby. Ocon. King. I see a Mercedes car up the road of Sebastian Vettel, I believe. Okay, is anyone going into the pits here? I still love the AlphaTauri. The engine sounds absolutely amazing. Okay, now here we are. That's lap 8. 8 laps have been completed. Alright, he's going into the pits. Lance Stroll. Same with Bottas. What is he doing? I think Bottas has already been in the pits already. So we're going to go on board with Vattari Bottas. There's Pierre Gasly. And looks like Lando Norris in the Renault. He's got some new medium tyres on. He's got a lot of clear air to drive in, so that's good for his car. What can Vattari do? Okay, 9 laps completed. And we'll go on board with Pierre and Gasly. Brilliant of all brilliances. Just listening to these race car engines and the sounds they make. It's a beautiful noise. So 10 laps now completed. So Ocon and King are coming out. There's Bottas. Can he get Ocon? And he does. And now we're on board with Sebastian Vettel. He's currently on the softs. Should be coming into the pits already, or have they already been in the pits or not? I'm not too sure, because it looks like Sebastian's tyres are grading a bit, so he might have. No, I don't. Can't, hard to tell really. He might have or might not gone to the pits. Well, time will tell. Let's have a look. Is he coming in? No, he's not coming in. Alrighty. So that's 11 laps completed. And there we go. And so Shay Smithey has pitted in lap 11. So now he's on the medium tyre. So he did start with the softs, now he's on a medium. So all the cars have now completed their pit stops, I believe, but I could be wrong. So it's a 1-2 from Mercedes-FiveFaa, then you have Kevin Magnussen in an AlphaTauri. Things will probably get heated now, because Shay will try to get away from Sebastian. But saying that, Sebastian's got a very, very fast car at the moment. And plus, Sebastian's on the faster tyre compound. So that's lap 12. We will stay on board with Shay again. Shay's going out wide. Can Sebastian get him? Sebastian's in front. Can he get him? No. Shay gets him. Shay's still in first position. Now it's definitely going to get heated with these drivers. Shay looks definitely slower, that's for sure. Certain parts of the racetrack he is fast, and in certain parts he isn't. Entertaining Grand Prix so far. It's a tight battle between these three cars. And we will go on board with Sebastian Vettel. 13 laps have now been completed. 4 laps remaining of the Spanish Grand Prix. Can Shay Smithey hold on? Or can Sebastian Vettel ruin his party? Or Shay's giving him room. Shay's off the track and Sebastian Vettel has taken the lead of the Spanish Grand Prix. You're not going to catch Sebastian now. He's going to go on to win this race probably. And there's massive pressure behind Shay Smithey by Kevin Magnussen. He would be looking for a second or third place finish. He's also on the soft compound tyre, so he'd be quicker than Shay at the moment. Staying on board with Sebastian. It's been a pretty Grand Prix. Very entertaining so far. You have to feel now Sebastian Vettel will go on to win this one. He's already got opening a gap. And that is another lap completed. We will go on board. What the hell? We will go on board with Kevin Magnussen. There's 2 laps left of this Grand Prix. Oh, there's a bit of a touch there. On board with Shay. What can the AlphaTauri driver do? Can he get in front of? Sebastian had an absolutely awesome drive today. Nothing could have gone any better for him. Good race strategy, good car, perfect weather conditions. It's just a superb race. This will be win number 5 for the season for Sebastian Vettel. 5 race wins already, and we're not even halfway through the season yet. Vettel's absolutely dominated. So we go on board with the 2026 Spanish Grand Prix winner, and in second Shay Smithey, and right behind him is Kevin Magnussen. Ladies and gentlemen, bye-bye. Oh, bit of a bump there between both drivers. And it looks like Sebastian Vettel will win the 2026 Spanish Grand Prix, and Shay Smithey, fuel light has just came on. He will hopefully finish the race in second position. Right behind him is the pole position sitter, Kevin Magnussen. And there we are. That is today's race. Sebastian Vettel wins the Spanish Grand Prix, and his teammate Shay Smithey comes in second, and in third Kevin Magnussen, driver of the day, goes to Danny Kvyat from McLaren.
A real team effort which has paid off in spades. A great victory here at the Spanish Grand Prix. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
The faces on our top 3 look so incredibly happy.
Here are today's podium winners. The German Sebastian Vettel winning the Spanish Grand Prix in second. The Australian Shay Smithey, and from Denmark, Kevin Magnussen. They are your Spanish Grand Prix podium winners today.